mute myself, and you admit all.
I wouldn't start until like 6:30.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Nate.
Hello, everyone. So everyone is getting set up here.
Okay, I hope this is long enough to reach the thing now.
What am I hearing right now?
What, did your dad respond again or not?
Hello.
Hello, hello.
He says that's where he knows it to be. I wasn't able.
Let me
Yeah, that's
introduce
what
you to
I looked there
Elias.
first,
Where are
man.
you? I cannot see you.
Well, either way, at least we got one thing. We might not run. We might not be.
Okay. Hey
Might not.
everyone.
Hi.
Hey, I think they're like setting up a little bit, so we'll probably start in like 4 minutes.
Oh, no problem.
Party's
Let me
starting in
introduce
4
you to
minutes.
my friend, Julia. Julia is here.
Hi, Julia.
Hey everyone, thank you so much
Can
for
you-
having me.
Yeah, of course. So glad we're.
We're streaming. Let's see, Felipe.
What's up, Jonathan? Hey, everybody.
Hello.
Good to see you guys. Man, ready to have some fun tonight.
Yep. Cannot wait to start the party. It's party time.
And you all remember Tatiana, right? So
Hi guys.
Hi.
I think I remember all
Or
of you.
the news, so.
Tatiana, how
Thank
you
you for
doing?
having. Hi, thank you for having me. Hi Julia.
Hey Tachi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Good to see you.
Same.
1 second, everyone. Technical difficulties. Just a few seconds.
Take your time, bro. We got all the time in the world.
Take your time. That's right.
That's right.
I don't remember you. 3N5X.
My actual name is Ian Essex. I actually come from Bolingbrook. Nate's the one who invited me, so.
Oh, nice. What's your
Yeah.
name? It was so quick that I didn't.
Yeah. It's kind of an acronym, so to speak. So.
Ah, okay.
I like it.
you-
Thanks. Thanks, dude.
I met you in Bolingbrook, actually, like 2
Yeah.
years ago. You remember?
Yeah. It was at the Illinois conference, right?
That's right.
Yeah, how you been, man?
Been good, man. Good to see you.
Good to see you as well. Good to see you as well.
Yeah. Julia, I don't know if I've ever met you. Pleasure.
Yeah, I don't think so. Pleasure to meet you too.
Nice to meet you. Now there's 4 Brazilians in this chat.
Oh yeah.
We're going to win this game, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, Felipe, how did you know that Julia was Brazilian?
Look at my last name, right?
Her last name.
Hello. Can you hear me? Can everyone hear me?
Yes, we can. Loud and
Okay.
clear.
Sorry about that. We're having some internet issues on our end. Okie dokie. Hello to everyone. Hello to everyone who is new. I don't know some of your faces. Yeah. So we are currently getting things in order. We're going to be starting our Jeopardy portion of the night fairly shortly. And after that, we're going to be having a challenge with the pastoral team. And then there will be, I think, some video game streaming happening after that. So that's kind of the rough outline of what's happening tonight. I don't know. I assume that all of you are getting to know each other. Oh, I should also let you all know that we're streaming this. So you're currently on stream right now, just as an FYI, in case, just so you know.
World.
If you don't want your face to be on stream, you're of course welcome to turn your camera off. But I'm sure everyone wants to see your beautiful faces.
Yep. All right, are we waiting for anybody else?
We're waiting for people. We'll start very shortly.
Okay. 1 second. Waiting for anybody else.
We're waiting for we'll start very shortly. How was everybody's week?
That was good.
Anybody not in Chicago, not in the Chicago area?
Mm.
Oh yeah, man. I'm in New York.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Hey.
Tell us about that, Felipe.
Yeah.
Just chilling out here, having some fun. Gonna hang out here for Thanksgiving with my family. Spend time with them, you know, before I gotta go back, and just having fun, man. That's it. That's all I'm up to. Seeing the old hood, recognizing the old spots. Oh yeah, man.
Nice. It's nice to be able to spend time with family during Thanksgiving. Is everybody with family for Thanksgiving? Does anyone not get to be with family for Thanksgiving?
Are you not?
Yeah, no, I'm not from here, so I'm spending it with my dog and my books.
Oh,
Good.
Aw.
My family is like on the West Coast or in Brazil. So I was just telling Natalia that I'm gonna make myself Thanksgiving dinner and like freeze most of it and just eat one portion.
Yeah, my family is in Brazil as well, and I am in Seattle.
Oh, you're from Brazil too? That's cool.
Yeah.
And Natalia is from Brazil too. That's crazy.
We have a lot of Brazilians in our church. By the way, I know this is an official part of the stream, but I just want to let you guys know, currently we're trying to do this in the studio. I'm gonna mute myself, but take a look at some of the stuff that we've got through my.
Hi guys.
Hello.
How do I
Yeah,
join?
currently we're just running stuff back and forth. You're gonna hear some noises in my mic.
You're glitching out.
Basically, this is the setup we've got. So excited for tonight.
Okay.
Nathaniel, none of us heard what you said.
Bro, you're fucking.
That's fine, sure. There's a lot of noise. Basically, I was saying that this place, we're still figuring things out. So basically, yeah, you're not gonna be able to hear some things. So thanks for being patient with us. That's really the gist of it. Just continue to be patient.
Yeah. There's a lot of technical glitches right now. So we're
And
working on that.
while we fix things up in the studio,
Oh man.
we're getting some.
He's in the Matrix.
Nathaniel, there's a lot of
Nathaniel.
glitches.
Speak to us. All right, he's gone, guys.
I'm putting my mute.
Now, Leni, can you check on Nate? Is he alive?
Yeah, I'm here with them. I just yelled to him, but I don't know if he heard me.
I'm fine.
I'm
Yeah.
also here now.
Okay, great.
We are alive. Have no fear. All right, I'm going to.
Mask from flag is that?
Let me just see.
Oh, this is Belize.
Your family's from Belize?
Yeah, my parents. Yes.
I need to get a Bahamian mask then. Brazilians, Belizeans. Okay, well, I need a
Yep.
Bahamian mask to represent my country now.
Oh, for sure. Definitely.
Represent.
Hey, how much more time do you guys need to get everything running? Like on estimate?
We should be good. We should be good to start.
All right.
All right, can you switch to my video? All right, hello everyone. I'm going to open us up with a word of prayer to begin our game night, and then we're going to get into the activities that we have for tonight. So let's pray. Dear Heavenly Father, I thank you for giving us this opportunity after your holy Sabbath, after we had a rest and listened to a wonderful message this morning, to be here, to participate as young adults in this game night. We pray that you will bless our endeavors here, help everyone to have fun, help everyone to come away with some more knowledge, and we pray that we will continue to serve you and minister for you. Bless us now. In your son's name I pray. Amen.
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 All right, so I'm going to share my screen. We're going to get into the first activity of the night, which is Jeopardy, and I'll explain kind of what's going on there.
Yes, and if you're comfortable with your camera on, that's great. If you're not comfortable, that's great too. We just want to let you know this is streaming on YouTube, so we want to make sure everyone's comfortable with what we're doing.
All right, so just to be clear, based on the activities that are tonight, so the first part that we're having, the Jeopardy event, is for young adults only, and then afterwards, the quiz that we're going to be doing with the pastors is going to be open to everyone. So just because I know we have people from both young adult, youth, and other church members that may be tuning in either on YouTube or here in the Zoom link. So just a heads up. So can everyone see the screen? It says Jeopardy on it?
Yes, we can.
All right, great. So here's what I want you to do. In order to play the game of Jeopardy, you're going to need to buzz in at some point, and then you'll give your answers via audio on Zoom. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to that URL, the buzzin.live/play URL, and you should have a prompt to enter a code. And so then please put your name in there so I can see it. Like for some people, I'm seeing things that are not their names, I think. This 3N5X, I don't know if that's is that your name? That would be very interesting.
That is actually me.
Yes, is that your name?
No, it's not. I wish it was. That'd be cool. Be like Elon Musk's son. Yes.
Are you comfortable giving your name? If you're not comfortable giving your name, maybe some sort of alias that's easy to pronounce instead of 3N5X, because that'll be quite the mouthful.
All right. Let me restart that then. Buzz in live /play.
Okay. All right. Also, okay. So, are people having any issues getting connected? I'm seeing most of the people here, I believe. All right, let me gotta clean up this page for myself. All right, so while all people are getting connected, let me go over kind of the rules. So who has not played Jeopardy? If you haven't played Jeopardy, who has not played Jeopardy? All right, so basically, let me see what is going on. Okay. All right, so basically the theme of Jeopardy is it's a bunch of trivia, but it's reversed. Instead of me asking a question and then you giving an answer, the clue is in the form of the answer and then you give the question. So like, for example, if the clue was the capital of the United States, your answer would be, what is Washington, D.C.? Feel free to say what is, it's more in the theme of Jeopardy, but I'm not going to be a stickler and be like, oh, you didn't say what is, because on the actual show Jeopardy, they do enforce that. But yeah, so the way it'll go is that there are going to be different clues and then points for each clue. When you answer a clue correctly, you get to choose the next clue. And then when it comes to answering clues, what I'll do is I'll be reading the clue. You'll see it on your screen. And then I will after I finish reading the clue, I will start the timer on these buzzers, and then you have the opportunity to buzz in. The first person to buzz in, I will call on, and they will provide the answer. So if you know the answer, don't just shout it out, because you will let the person who buzzed in first have the answer for free. So don't do that. And then if you get it correct, good for you, you get the points. If you get it incorrect, then the next person who buzzed on the list will have a chance to answer. I'll let you know who that is, and so on and so forth until we get to the right answer. It'll be, I think the timer I have currently set for 10 seconds. If no one buzzes in 10 seconds, we'll just keep going to the next, and I'll provide the answer, obviously. Okay.
And how can I buzz?
Oh, so are you on the, I guess I don't see your name here, Tatiana. Do you see the URL on the screen?
Yes.
So yeah, you are going to want to use some device to go to that URL, and then that'll allow you to buzz in. So like your phone, I think that'll be the most convenient option. So while we're doing that, I'm going to get everyone kind of used to the buzzing. So for example, I think what you should see right now is a locked. Does everyone see like locked on their thing? I think that's what people should be seeing. All right, great. So what will happen is that when I have my phone here, this is how I'm controlling the buzzing. So when I start the timer, it should be unlocked, and then you have the opportunity to buzz in. Right. So I'm seeing people here who are buzzing in. I see Alex and Josh Toe, I think, buzzing in. Well, first of all, one of them is not even here. And second of all, sorry, but the Jeopardy game is for young adults. And then the other events we have are for everyone. So just as a heads up there. But yeah, so I see a lot of people are not buzzed. Try buzzing in now.
Okay.
So I should.
It keeps locking.
Okay. Well, I see why. I see why that is. It's because I have my settings configured. Let me change the settings for now. To lock when someone buzzes. Okay, so let me try this instead. So let me reset, clear the buzzer, reset. Okay. So now try doing it. All right. So you see a bunch of people have buzzed, and so Ian buzzed, Natalia buzzed, Nalini buzzed, NSYC buzzed, Jojo buzzed, and Julia buzzed. So okay, great. Let me reset
Tatiana,
this.
have you figured it out?
Let me see. I think so. It says I'm locked.
Yeah. Okay. So then yeah.
Oh.
So let's do it again so that people know who is El Patron. Who is El Patron? I just want to know who El Patron is, because that's a very cool name. You are the patron of this. But as a reminder, please use a name that's easy to remember. I don't want to be calling El Patron and then wonder who's El Patron. Then your voice comes out of nowhere, and then I don't know who to award the points to, right?
Are people on YouTube doing it too?
People on YouTube are not. Only the Zoom people are going to be able to respond, because I'm not going to be able to take answers from the YouTube chat.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Do you want to
Okay.
try it again?
Yeah, I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna start it. So for example, like I would read a clue like the capital of Canada. And obviously I would start it, and then people will be able to buzz in if they know and whatnot and come in. Right. So that's pretty much the gist of how it's going to go. Is everyone clear on the buzzing system?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Great. Obviously, remember that when you answer a question or when you buzz and I call on you, remember to unmute yourself. Otherwise, it'll be a few seconds where we're just like, oh, who is answering? Obviously, if you don't know the answer, you just blank out for more than like 5 seconds. I'm gonna have to move on to the next person. So.
Are we going to see the question on the screen, or?
Yes, you'll see the question on the screen. So you'll see the clue that I'm also reading, and then after I finish reading, I'm going to start the timer. Now, it's a little tricky because here's the thing. The buzzer system has a lockout so that you can't just be mashing the buzzer while I'm reading it to allow you to buzz in. So it's only when I start the timer, and then you have to buzz in after that. So if you buzz too early, you'll be locked out for like, I think 2 seconds. So just as an FYI. Because for example, if you find yourself buzzing, you're like buzzing really fast and you're not getting your buzz in on time, like when you think it is, it might be because you're buzzing too early, just as an FYI. All right, is everyone prepared to move on to the actual playing of the game?
Let's do it.
All right. Oh, one more thing. If you have not watched Jeopardy before, there are a couple of clues throughout the game that are labeled. They will come up as daily doubles. When that happens, only the person who chose the clue gets to answer. Before answering, you're going to give a wager, anywhere from 0 to the total amount of your score currently. It's basically you can wager as much as you want, as little as you want, but only you will get the chance to answer that question. So, is everyone clear on that? All right, I'm very excited. I enjoy doing these. A few of you have played in them before, so hopefully we have a fun night. So here we go, Jeopardy. Here are our categories.
Oh, I've played before.
Musical car shopping. So for this category, I will provide the make, and then you would provide. I will provide the model, and you would provide the make. So for example, if I were to say Camry, you would say Toyota. That would be the answer. But obviously, all of them have kind of a musical theme to it. Next category is what the blank. Chocolate. M&Ms. So for this category, all the answers begin with the letter M, end with the letter M, and have an N in the middle. Let me take off my mask because it's going to be easier for me to talk this way. The fifth category for the first round is geography. And the last category is superhero before and after. This one's also a little bit tricky. Basically, it's a mashup of two different answers. For example, a clue could be weightlifting genius, billionaire, playboy, philanthropist. And then the answer or the question that you give is, what is pumping Iron Man? So pumping iron, weightlifting, and then Iron Man, the superhero. So, all right. Let's see. Who was our last champion? They're the one who gets to select the first question. I was. Nathaniel was the champion, but we're not going to give it to him. Right now, I'm seeing Nalini as disconnected. I don't know if some of you are disconnecting from the game right now. Actually, a couple of people disconnected. So
yeah, my phone locked.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So actually, I believe Nalini was second place to Nathaniel last time. So I'll give Nalini the opportunity to select the first clue.
Hey-o. Okay, let's do what the blank for 200.
All right, what the blank for 200. Literally, it's a bank draft that is signed, but with the amount left empty. NSYC.
What is a blank check?
That is correct. All right, so NSYC, you get 200. I'm going to be tracking the points through the buzzer system. That's kind of new from last time. They gave this opportunity, so hopefully that'll work out just great. All right, so that was a $200 clue. So NSYC, you get to choose the next clue.
Geography for 200.
All right, geography for 200. The Mississippi River flows more than 2,300 miles before emptying into this large body of water. Ian.
What is the Pacific Ocean?
That is incorrect.
Not so.
All right, no one else has buzzed. The correct answer is the Gulf of Mexico. So unfortunately, you have minus 200. NSYC, because no one got it correct, you get to choose the next clue.
Okay, with the blank for 400.
The standard version of Scrabble has two of these, which can be any letter but are worth 0 points.
What is?
Don't answer unless you buzz.
Oh.
Ian.
What are blank squares?
Blank squares or blank tiles. I'll accept either.
Okay, blank tiles.
Yeah, either one is fine. So that's 400 points for you. Let me add it to your score here. Oops, I accidentally gave someone else the points. All right, so you're back in the positive. Ian, you get to select the next clue.
Musical car shopping for 200, please.
All right, as a reminder, you give the make after I give the model. Musical car shopping for 200. Sonata.
Hmm.
NSYC.
Hyundai. What is a Hyundai?
Yes, that's correct. All right, NSYC, you get 200 points. You're up next to select.
Musical car shopping for 400.
Encore. Nalini.
What is Buick?
That is correct.
Hey.
So Nalini, that's 400 points for you. You get to select the next clue.
Musical car shopping, 600, please.
Forte.
Hmm.
Give me a sec. My thing disconnected. Does anyone buzz in? Because my thing kind of went wonky.
I did.
All right, I'm gonna go with that and say NSYC. What is the answer?
What is a Kia?
That is correct. All right, my apologies to everyone for that. My internet kind of went on the fritz, but we're gonna give NSYC the benefit of the doubt there and give her the points. Hold on, someone is waiting in the waiting room. Nathaniel, can you let them in? Yes, thank you. All right. Back to the game board. NSYC, you are in the lead right now currently with 1,000 points. You get to select the next clue.
Let's do musical car shopping for 800.
All right, musical car shopping for 800. Jazz. And no one has got it. It's a little harder, obviously, because it's a higher ranked clue. This is a Honda Jazz. All right, NSYC, you still get to select again.
Okay, musical car shopping for 1,000.
All right, musical car shopping for 1,000. Tempo. Julia.
Shoot.
Ford? Oh,
Yes.
what is Ford?
Yes, Ford is correct. Julia, that's 1,000 points. You are the first 1,000-point clue getter.
Might be the only one I get.
Hey, anything is a good amount. I think last time, Nathaniel, what did you win with? Like 8,000, 9,000? Maybe more than that. It's good to answer correctly. Julia, you get to select the next clue.
Chocolate for 200.
All right, chocolate for 200. The Hershey Company first introduced this bite-sized chocolate treat in 1907. Ian.
What is a kiss?
That is correct. 200 points for Ian. Ian, you get to select next.
Chocolate for 400.
Chocolate for 400. These baked chocolatey squares share their name with a class of Girl Scouts ages 6 to 8. Natalia.
Unmute your microphone.
I buzzed in, but I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, sorry, Natalia. The next person to buzz was Jojo. Who's Jojo?
That'd be me.
All right, what is it?
How about West chocolate chip cookies?
That is unfortunately incorrect.
Mhm.
I'll give anyone else who wants to give it a shot right now.
I buzzed. Hey.
Oh, it was after. It must have been after the time limit then. So.
Oh. Can I still say it or no? No.
Sure. Go ahead.
I'm gonna guess. And what are Samoas?
No, that is incorrect. All right, that's the closer. The correct answer is brownies. Correct answer is brownies. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to deduct 400 from the people who did answer. So currently, Julian and NSYC are tied for the. Or no, actually, NSYC just dropped by 400. So Natalia, and Jonathan was the other one. All right. So yeah, unfortunately, you will lose points when you get things wrong. So who was the person who selected the clue? I believe Ian was the one who selected that clue. So you get to go next.
All right, let's do chocolate again for 600.
All right, chocolate for 600. We like that this #1 chocolate chip cookie brand has an exclamation point in its name. Ian.
What is Chips Ahoy?
That is correct. So that is 600 for you.
All right.
Let me reset this. All right. Ian, you get to select again.
Chocolate for 800, please.
Oh, it's a daily double.
Okay.
Ian, you have 1,000, so you get to wager anywhere between 0 and 1,000, and only you get to answer this next clue.
Okay. Let's do 300 just to be safe.
300? All right.
Yes. I'm not betting it all.
You're not gonna be like James Holzhauer. All right, so here's a clue just for you, Ian.
All right.
Originally, it meant coffee that came from Yemen. Later, it came to mean coffee flavored with chocolate.
Mhm.
I'm gonna take a guess here. What is cocoa?
It's not cocoa. The correct answer is mocha.
Oh wait, I remember now. Yeah. All right. So good thing I didn't bet all my money. All right.
That is good. All right, hold on. I just need to select something. Unfortunately, when I set up the points increment for this, I did it for 200 because I did not anticipate that people were going to bet in 100, but it's fine. I just need to.
Sorry. Didn't mean it like more difficult there, man.
No, it's not a problem. Just gotta make sure to accommodate it properly.
Yeah.
All right, so Ian, you did not get it correct, but you get to select the next clue.
All right. Get that. We're gonna chocolate for 1,000 then.
All right, chocolate for 1,000. White chocolate is actually not chocolate. It is milk and sugar mixed with this, the edible fat of the cocoa bean.
Yes.
Julia.
Cocoa butter?
Yes, cocoa butter is correct. All right, so Julia is just on a roll with $1,000 clues. Apparently, that's what's going on. All right, Julia, you get to select the next clue.
Superhero before and after 200.
All right, so just as a reminder, it's going to be two different phrases mashed up. That one of them is a superhero. Nursery rhyme water spout crawler who's a web slinging Marvel crime fighter. Ian.
Who is Spider-Man?
That is incorrect. Jonathan.
Wait.
Are you muted, Jonathan? What's going on over here? Any answer? Unfortunately, if you don't have an answer. All right. Ian, you got half it right. But remember, it's a before and after. So it's the itsy bitsy Spider-Man. Yeah. So just keep that in mind. You might remember the superhero, but you have to remember the phrase that goes with it. So
Okay, got it. I didn't understand. Okay, I got it now.
all right. So let me just give a score update for everyone who is listening, I guess. Julia is currently in the lead with 2,000. Second place is NSYC with 600. And then Ian, Nalini are following behind there. So good stuff. We're having a competitive game so far. Who answered the last one? Oh, I think Julia, you get to select the next clue as soon as my thing updates.
Geography for 400, please.
All right, geography for 400. This Asian capital city lies on the Han River, about 22 miles east of Incheon. Nalini.
What is Seoul?
That is correct.
Oh!
Really hyped there. All right, Nalini, you get to select the next clue.
Geography for 600, please.
Geography for 600. In 2019, the Minister of Foreign Affairs of this island territory let the US president know it's not for sale. Natalia.
Puerto Rico?
No, it's not Puerto Rico.
I remember now, but
All right. The correct answer is Greenland. The president was inquiring about purchasing Greenland. All right.
now.
So I believe that Julia once again gets to select the next clue.
Let's try the M&Ms for 200, please.
All right. M&Ms for 200. Remember, begin and end with M with an N in the middle. M&Ms for 200. A period of 1,000 years. Ian.
What is a millennium?
That is correct. All right, Ian, you get to select the next clue.
Superhero before and after for 400.
All right, superhero before and after for 400. This new dynamic duo is made up of Bruce Wayne's alter ego and a famous bandit of Sherwood Forest. NSYC.
What is Batman and Robin Hood?
That is correct.
That's too easy.
Too easy. Oh, I'm getting called out for my clues, yo. All right, NSYC, you got to select the next one.
M&M's for 400.
All right, M&M's for 400. It's a design composed of your initials. For me, it would be EV. Nalini.
What is initial? Oh, wait, no, never mind.
Nope,
I'm
that's
confused.
incorrect.
Never mind.
Tatiana?
You're muted.
Tatiana, you're muted.
TCA.
No, sorry. You might not have understood it. So the correct answer is monogram. It's M&M, monogram. That's a design composed of your initials. So unfortunately, negative for y'all. Who selected that one? Was it Julia again? Or no,
No, it was me.
it was NSYC. NSYC, you got to select.
Let's do superhero before and after for 600.
All right, superhero before and after for 600. Eternal slogan for the homeland of Marvel's Black Panther and his favorite mall retail clothier. Natalia?
Forever 21?
Oh, you forgot the beginning part. Wakanda Forever 21.
Oh.
Yeah, the category is tricky. You got to remember to get both parts of the before and after.
Oh, I'm going to be so negative this time around.
It's okay. It's okay. The point values double in the second round, so you have a chance to catch up. All right. I believe NSYC, you still get to select.
M&M's for 600.
All right, M&M's for 600. Heisenberg's uncertainty principle states that for a given particle, you cannot precisely know both its position and this. All right, the correct answer is momentum. Momentum.
Are we talking about actual Heisenberg or Breaking Bad's Heisenberg?
No, not codename drug dealer Heisenberg. That's a big bad no. And Sika, I believe you get to choose again.
Superhero before and after for 800, please.
All right, for 800. Remember, both parts of the phrase, people. Harley Quinn, Deadshot and crew, and those aspirational things that they want to accomplish together. Nsika.
Suicide Squad goals.
That is correct.
You have to remember to say the what is.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I mean, it's not going to ruin the experience, but it's much more Jeopardy-like if you say the what is.
Okay.
But I understand in the heat of the moment for everyone, you might be like, oh, what's the answer? What's the answer? You forget about the what is.
What was the answer?
Oh, the answer was Suicide Squad goals?
Or what is suicide?
What is Suicide Squad goals would have been the correct Jeopardy way to do it. All right, Nsika, you get to select the next clue.
Oh, yeah. Let's do what the blank for 600, please.
All right, what the blank for 600. Don't worry about compensating for bullet drop if you are firing a gun from this range. Nsika.
What is... never mind. No, I don't want to say it.
Sorry, that's incorrect.
Does that count?
No, it doesn't count. The correct answer is point blank. Oh, it does count for negative.
No, that's why I said never mind.
No. See, don't buzz if you don't know. Sorry.
The
answer is
close range, but I didn't think that was right.
It's point blank. Point blank. The theme of the category, what the blank. So it's point blank. So that's negative 600 for you. All right, but you get to select the next clue.
Geography for 600, 800. Sorry.
All right, geography for 800. If she sells seashells in the Seychelles, she'll know it's an island country found in this ocean. Ian.
What is this? What is the Pacific Ocean?
That is incorrect.
Frank. Okay. Oh no.
All right, no one else buzzed. It's the Indian Ocean. The Indian Ocean.
So it locks when the timer's done, so no one else.
Oh, I just realized what it said. Dang! I should have realized that.
Yeah. So I'm sorry. Was there a question asked?
Yeah. So we can't buzz in if the timer's done. So
yes, if the timer is elapsed.
So we can't if they answer it and it's wrong, we still can't buzz in?
Oh, that's my bad. I assumed, well, that's a little bit of my bad. I need to reset the timer. That is correct. So I'll try to do a better job of that moving forward. The thing is that in the past, for a lot of them, multiple people have been buzzing, so it's easy to just hand it over to the next person. But yes, I will do a better job of trying to reset the timer so that doesn't run out. Thank you for reminding me of that. Okay, I see. Okay. Okay. NSYC, I believe you're still in control of the board, so you go ahead.
Let's do M&Ms for 800, please.
All right, M&Ms for 800. Dirty Harry claimed the .44 caliber type of this firearm was the most powerful handgun in the world.
I buzzed.
Oh, NSYC.
Okay. What is a Magnum?
That is correct. Magnum is the correct answer there. Let me update your score. All right. Oh, Nathaniel is pressuring me a little bit to provide a score update. I will do so gladly. Here's a score update for people. Julia and NSYC are currently tied for the lead at 2,000 points apiece. Nalini has 400. Ian has 100. And then there are a few people with some negative scores at the moment. So Julia and NSYC, good for y'all. Y'all are in the lead. All right. NSYC, you get to select again.
Let's do M&Ms for 1,000, please.
Donald Trump has often used the term fake news to label this type of media coverage. All right, mainstream. The correct answer is mainstream. Mainstream media. NSYC, select again.
Geography for 1,000, please.
All right, geography for 1,000. It's the only country in the world through which both the equator and the Tropic of Capricorn pass. NSYC?
What is Brazil?
That is correct. That took a long time, but you got it there. Just remember, don't take too long. Otherwise, I might.
I can't believe none of the four of us.
Dad neither.
I know.
I thought about it, but she already had buzzed in. But I kind of knew. But
I thought it was Australia, to be honest. I'm like, well.
Australia is not far enough north. It's Brazil.
I thought it was Colombia.
All right, NSYC, you are the selector of the next clue.
Let's do superhero before and after for 1,000, please.
All right, superhero before and after for 1,000. Whitman Leaves of Grass poetic entry that, with patriotic shield in hand, battles the Red Skull. Ian.
Captain America. What is Captain America the Beautiful?
That is incorrect.
Okay.
It's the correct answer. Oh, unless, does anyone else want to buzz in and try? I'll give it a few seconds.
God.
All right. You did get the Captain America part, right? But it's for Abraham Lincoln. Oh, Captain, my Captain America. That's the poem.
Okay.
Let me update your score.
Or downdate it. At this point.
Downgrade your score, downdate your score. That's right. It's okay. There's plenty of opportunities in the next round to improve your score. All right. NSYC, I still believe that you have the control of the board.
Let's do what the blank for 800, please.
All right. What the blank for 800. This phrase, meaning to be failed by your memory, probably comes from a lottery where losing tickets had nothing written on them. Natalia.
What is go blank?
No, that's incorrect. All right. Like everyone else, it's drawing a blank or to draw a blank.
Ain't that ironic?
All right, the last clue, here we go, of the round. What the blank for 1,000. John Milton used this unrhymed pentameter in Paradise Lost. shout out to all the English majors, if there are any. It's blank verse, blank verse. All right, so that is the end of the first round of Jeopardy. I'm going to stop sharing my screen for just a second. We'll be back. Let me just give a score update here. NSYC, you're in the lead with 3,000 points. Julia, you are not far behind with 2,000 points.
Participation trophies.
Oh, Nathaniel has it all up there in neat little things right there. But have no fear, the point values are doubled in the next round, so there will be plenty of a chance for an epic comeback. I believe we've had an epic comeback once. I think Eliash almost closed the gap on Nathaniel. Yeah. However, he then he threw it away with a bad bet in Final Jeopardy. So
yeah.
Only got second we were supposed to tie.
Oh yeah. Oh, just funny story. Nathaniel and Eliash had a pact going that they were going to wager the same amount because they were tied going to Final Jeopardy. So they'd share the victory. But then Eliash bet more and got it wrong. And so that's why you don't make pacts in Jeopardy.
I thought he was going to be
traitor. He's a traitor.
All right. Let's get back to the game. We're going into Double Jeopardy. All right, can everyone see the screen? All right, great. Double Jeopardy time. The categories are, after my little animation plays right here, which actually took a surprisingly long time to make. It's very time consuming. All right, here are the categories. The first category is Deuteronomy's clean and unclean animals. A little Bible trivia for all of you. Architecture. European literature. The human body. Explorers. And finally, pop music.
Okay.
All right, the person who gets to select first in this round is the person with the lowest score. So that ignominious title goes to Natalia. So Natalia, what is the clue selection as you try to battle your way back into the game?
Oh, nice. So pop music for 400.
All right, pop music for 400. Alexa, play this Luis Fonsi song, which has become the most viewed YouTube video of all time. Nalini.
What is Despacito?
That is correct. I'm not going to play it on the stream. That would be too much. Nalini, you're going to select the next clue.
Pop music 800, please.
All right, pop music for 800. This 5-letter rap and R&B artist had the juice to be nominated for Best New Artist at the 2019 VMAs. Natalia.
Lizzo.
That is correct. Lizzo is correct. All right, Natalia is on the way back. You get to select the next clue.
Pop music 1200.
All right, pop music for 1200. Beyonce collaborated with this English artist to sing a chart-topping duet of his song Perfect. NSYC.
Who is Ed Sheeran?
Yes, Ed Sheeran.
Sheeran.
It's okay. Pronunciation, I understand. Different pronunciations, whatever. All right, NSYC, you get to select the next clue.
The human body for 400, please.
All right, for 400, the human body. On average, this human organ covers between 14 and 18 square feet. I am very sorry. My connection went wonky for a second. It'll give me the list of who buzzed in a sec. Just hold on. Try buzzing in again. Nalini.
What is the small intestine?
That is incorrect. NSYC.
What is the skin?
That is correct. Apologies, technical glitches. Obviously, doing this event online, you get a little bit of a glitch, but it all worked out, except for Nalini. Sorry. And Sika, you got to select the next clue.
What the human body for 800, please?
All right, the human body for 800. As its name implies, this muscle has 3 points of origin, below the shoulder joint and at 2 parts of the humerus. NSYC.
What is the triceps?
That is correct.
Wow, she's killing it, girl. That's
She's
amazing.
a nurse. Not fair.
Don't feel bad.
All right, NSYC, you just select the next clue.
Okay. I'll be nice. Let's do Deuteronomy, clean and unclean animals for 400, please.
All right, animals 400. Fins and scales are required for these to be considered okay to eat. Ian.
What is a fish?
That is correct.
Thank you.
Sorry, I made a pause because I called on you. My screen did a little glitch where it made you go first, and Nalini was actually the first buzzer, but it is what it is.
Okay.
Wow.
Sorry, my phone screen did a little hop, and I don't know why. But Ian, you get to select the next clue.
Let's do pop music for 1600.
All right, pop music for 1600. In her debut single, this rapper claimed, "I don't dance now, I make money moves." NSYC.
Who is Cardi B?
That is correct. NSYC, you get to select the next clue.
Can we do animals for 800, please?
Yes, animals for 800. Camels and hares are unclean because this body part of theirs is not cloven. NSYC.
What is the hoof?
That is correct. Did it do it? Okay, good. I got your score updated properly. Let me just give a short little score update. NSYC has rocketed to the top of the point score with 7,800 points. So it's becoming a little of a runaway. Come on, y'all. You can do it. You can beat her. I believe in you. All right, NSYC, you can select the next clue.
Let's do animals for 1200, please.
All right, animals for 1200. The ugly duckling dodged a bullet. These birds of the genus Cygnus are deemed unclean to eat. NSYC.
What is a duck?
That is incorrect.
Oh.
All right, no one else, no one else. All right, the correct answer is a swan.
Ooh.
All right, NSYC, you still get to select the next clue.
What for animals? 1600, please.
All right, animals for 1600. When the King James Bible refers to the heart as clean, it means these forest dwellers. Oh wait, no one buzzed. Deer, it's another word for deer. All right, NSYC.
The human body for 1200, please.
For 1200, the human body. From the Latin for little key, it's another name for the collarbone. Nalini.
What is a clavicle?
That is correct. Nalini, you get to select the next clue.
Let's do explorers for 400.
Explorers for 400. The Lewis and Clark expedition spent their first winter with the Mandan tribe in North Dakota, where they met this Shoshone guide. Nalini.
Who is Sacagawea?
That is correct. Next clue.
Explorers 800.
Explorers for 800. In 1266, his father Niccolo and uncle Maffeo became the first Europeans to reach what is now Beijing. The correct answer is Marco Polo. What is Marco Polo? Or who is Marco Polo, I should say. Nalini, you get to select.
Architecture 400.
Architecture for 400. To us, it's the space at the top of a house often used for storage. In ancient Greece, it was an architectural order named for Athens region. NSYC.
What is an attic?
That is correct.
I would have been right.
Attica was the region that Athens was located in ancient Greece. If you played the Assassin's Creed Odyssey game, you'll know. All right. NSYC, you got to select the next clue.
Let's do the human body for 1600, please.
All right. This largest artery originates in a heart's left ventricle and sends blood to every part of your body. NSYC.
What is the aorta?
That is correct. You're killing these medical clues right now.
If
All right.
I've gotten that wrong, I just would quit my job. I'm a cardio nurse, so I would just quit.
Oh, so you've been tailor-made for this clue. All right, and Sika, you get to select the next clue.
Particular answer.
I see.
European literature for 400, please.
Carlo Lorenzini used the pen name Collodi to write this beloved tale about a puppet. Julia.
What is Pinocchio?
That is correct. You get to select the next clue.
Let's do pop music for 2000, please.
All right, pop music for 2000. This band became the first South Korean group to top the Billboard Hot 100 with their explosive hit single, Dynamite. Ian.
Who are BTS?
BTS is correct.
Yes, let's go. Okay, I shouldn't be that happy that I got that right.
Yes, Ian is now positive. Quick score update. Ian, you've just reached 1,500 with that. Nalini has 2,000, Julia has 2,400, and Sika is way up in the lead with 8,600, and then everyone else is fighting to get above zero. Ian, you're up.
Let's do architecture for 800.
Oh, it's a daily double. All right, so Ian, you currently have 1,500 points. Per Jeopardy rules, you get to wager up to 2,000 points. You get to select up to the largest clue value. So you have a hard decision to make. How are you going to bet big, bet small? What's your wager here?
I'm going to bet very, very, very small, 100.
All right, Ian's going to bet 100. Here's the clue just for Ian. The U.S. Capitol building provides an excellent example of this spherical element, which lies on top of the rotunda walls.
That's an excellent example of the spherical element which lies on top of the rotunda walls.
Got
What
an answer?
I actually do not know.
All right. Unfortunately, the correct answer is a dome. What is a dome?
It's so obvious. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, sometimes the Jeopardy clues can do that to you.
Yeah.
All right, Ian, you get to select the next clue though.
All right, let's finish out Deuteronomy.
All right, 2,000 for Deuteronomy's clean and unclean animals. The pig is forbidden because it doesn't do this like cows and goats do. Nalini.
Chew its cud?
That is correct. You get to select the next clue.
Explorers, 1,200.
All right, explorers for 1,200. Discovered by British explorers in 1584, this North Carolina island would later witness a series of strange disappearances. For anyone interested in some of the pre-American history in Americas, it's Roanoke. All right. I believe who gets to who sorry,
me.
Nalini, yes, you get to choose the next clue.
Architecture, 1,200, please.
All right, architect for 1,200. Dry masonry is stonework or brickwork done without this binding agent made with cement. The correct answer is mortar. That's what the bricks and mortar. Nalini, select the next clue.
Let's finish off the human body.
The human body for 2,000. Oh, it's a daily double. This is the last daily double in the round. So,
Lord have mercy.
Nalini, you have 4,000 points. Nsika's in the lead with 8,600. And the next closest to you is Julie with 2,400. So how much do you want to wager, Nalini? You can wager anywhere between 0 and 4,000.
I'm going to do it small because I probably won't know it. I'm going to do 100.
All right, 100 points for Nalini. Here we go. Named for one of Napoleon's field surgeons, the Lisfranc joint can be found in this body part.
I don't know.
All right. The correct answer is the foot. It's found in the foot. It's a very common, what's the word? Sports injury, hurting the Lisfranc.
Okay.
All right, Nalini, you do get to select the next clue, though.
Let's do architecture for 1,600.
All right. This 6-letter part of a house meant for preventing water damage is also called an eaves trough. NSYC.
What is a gutter?
That is correct.
Right now?
All right, NSYC has passed the 10,000 point mark with 10,200 points. You get to select the next clue.
Let's do European literature for 800, please.
All right. British author Ian Fleming wrote 12 novels in 12 years about this fictional MI6 spy. Julia.
Who is James Bond?
Yes, Bond, James Bond. Oops, let me give you the proper amount of points there. You get to select the next clue.
Let's do European literature for 1200, please.
All right, 1,200 points in European literature. In Les Miserables, he's imprisoned for 19 years after stealing a loaf of bread. Natalia.
Who is Jean Valjean?
That is correct. You are now at -400. You're almost there. All right, Natalia, select the next clue.
That's great. European literature for 1600.
All right. Many of the fairy tales compiled by them came from Dorothea Wieman, a widow who came to town to sell produce. Did someone buzz? My thing did a... All right. Did anyone buzz my phone once again? Oh, Julia. Okay, you're raising your hand, so I'm gonna assume that's a buzz. You want to answer?
Okay, I'm kind of like tense because I might lose all of my points. Brothers Grimm?
That is correct.
Oh!
That's 1,600, I believe. Hold on while I try to see what's happening with my phone. I'll be back in just a second.
Screen update.
What is happening right now? Okay, I think it's back now. All right, so Julia, you got 1,600 points for 100. All right, so, oh yes, so the score update, here we go. NSYC has 12,000, I cannot speak, 10,200. Nalini has 3,900. Julia, 4,800. She should be in the second place now. Ian has 1,400. That is correct. So that's the current state of affairs. All right. All right. Everyone can see my screen. Good. Okay. So Julia, you get to select the next clue.
European literature, please.
All right. For 2,000, European literature. Sonia Marmeladovna is the heroine of this Russian's 1866 novel, Crime and Punishment. Julia.
Who is Dostoevsky?
That is correct. Nathaniel will be very proud of you for that answer. He is a big fan of Dostoevsky. Yeah. All right, you get to select the next clue.
Architecture for 2,000, please.
All right, architecture for 2,000. Not black eyeliner, but stained glass windows and pointed arches exemplify this architectural style begun around 1130 AD. Ian.
What is Gothic?
That is correct. All right, Ian is forging back. He's making a last-ditch effort at it. All right, Ian, you got to select the next clue.
Explorers for 1,600.
In 1848, German missionary Johannes Rebmann became the first European to sight this snow-clad African peak. And that peak is Mount Kilimanjaro. All right, here's the last clue of the round before we go to Final Jeopardy. In 1521, Juan Sebastián del Cano took over for this slain captain and made a historic Indian Ocean crossing. The correct answer is Ferdinand Magellan, who I did a project on in the 7th grade. Thank you very much, Mr. Lukens. All right, that concludes our double Jeopardy round. We're about to go into the final Jeopardy round, but here is a score update. NSYC is in the lead with 10,200. She is not clear because Julia is in second place with 6,800, can potentially catch her. Nalini is at 3,900. Ian is at 2,600. Everyone else apparently will receive the participation trophy, which is fun. All right, so here's how Final Jeopardy is going to work. All of you open up the Zoom chat, and in the chat, you should have an option to change the recipient of your message to me, which I realize it's confusing because they're both named North Shore. Let me change my name to host. All right, so my name is now host. What you want to do is you want to select me as the recipient of your messaging in the chat. And first, you're going to be given the option to, first you're going to give a wager amount after I show you the category. Then after everyone has sent in a wager, I will show the clue. You'll get 30 seconds to answer in the chat to me directly. Don't send it to the group, otherwise bad things will happen. Or well, I guess everyone will know your answer. And then after everyone has after the 30 seconds has elapsed, we'll see who gets it right. We'll add or subtract your wager amount depending on whether you got it right or wrong, and then we'll figure out who the winner of the game is. So can everyone see the scores, by the way?
Yes.
Yeah, everyone who's seeing can see. Okay, so you can see your score. You have the option to wager anywhere between 0 and your total score.
Before I wager, can we know what the category is?
Yes, absolutely. I'm going to, Nathaniel, you're asking why you asking?
Show the category.
Oh yeah, okay, so here's the category so everyone knows. Letter perfect. Letter perfect is the category.
Meaning?
It means letter perfect. I'm not going to give any clarifications to that.
Okay.
Letter perfect is the category. So send me your wager directly, privately. All right, I've got one wager so far, got another wager so far, got another wager so far, another wager so far. For those of you who do not have points to wager with, feel free to answer the question, send it to me privately, obviously. But unfortunately, you are not in the running. So I've gotten the wagers from the players with positive points at this point. So we're going to go into the clue. So let me share my screen. So we'll bring back the category up. All right, so remember, you're going to get 30 seconds to answer. If it comes in after the 30 seconds is over, I'm sorry, I'm not going to be able to accept it. So, all right, you have 30 seconds after I finish reading this clue. It's the vowel found most often in the English names of the solar system planets. You have 30 seconds, go. All right, get your answers in. Get your answers in. Almost done.
It would help if you played the music.
Oh, I'm sorry. I do not have that up. All right. Last seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. All right. I think I've gotten the answers for everyone who has points. So the correct answer to the question is U. U appears 7 times in the names of the planets. The key to that part is Uranus, which has 2 U's. E appears 6 times, A appears 6 times. And for anyone who is interested, depending on how strongly you feel about Pluto as a planet, obviously the answer is irrelevant because it just gives an extra U. But yeah, Pluto is not classified as a planet. But all right, so given the wagers, let me go look at the wagers just to make sure I'm doing it right. I believe NSYC is the winner. She did not get it correct, but she only wagered 1,000. So she will finish with 10,100 points. Julia was the only person to get it right, actually. She wagered 200 points. So she finished with 7,000 points. So Julia, if you had wagered at all, you could have done it. You could have done it.
I know.
Ian wagered 200, got it wrong. That's 3,200. And then Nalini wagered 800 and got it wrong. So that leaves her with 3,100. So NSYC, you are the Jeopardy champion.
All right.
Congratulations to you.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to everyone else who played. It was a fun game. Hopefully you enjoyed some of the trivia. My favorite is the before and after category, just because I think it's very neat. But yeah, so we've done this before. We will hopefully do more of these Jeopardy things in the end. Oh, Nathaniel wants me to read this. Congratulations to our Jeopardy winner, NSYC. You have won a grand total of $0. Or like 9,200 in brownie points. I think that's supposed to be 10,100 if that's what you were looking for. But yeah. So
Okay.
you're the Jeopardy champion, NSYC. If you play with us the next time we play Jeopardy, you will get to select first.
Okay.
So now I'm going to stop sharing my Jeopardy screen and we're going to move on to the second part of our activities for the night.
Hi, Pastor Burnett.
Hi, Jonathan. What's up?
Hello.
Oh, okay. Nathaniel's asking me to announce the event.
Man,
All right,
a lot
so
of
here's the deal. How many of you have heard of the site Sporkle?
yes.
No.
No.
Okay, you don't need to be familiar with how it works to participate in this challenge. However, basically what you're going to be doing is competing with our pastoral team as to how many Bible names you can name. And there's a caveat, it's not just names in the Bible. There's a list on Sporkle of 195 names of the Bible that appear at least 14 times. You're going to be trying to get as many of them as possible. And it's a competition to see who can get more.
Let's practice together.
Oh, yes. Nathaniel has reminded me about the practice one. So let me pull it up. We're going to do a little practice quiz. And then we're going to do the group one. So let me scroll this out. All right. So everyone can participate in this one. Not just the pastoral team. After this, we're going to go to the actual challenge, and there I'm going to break out the pastoral team into a separate breakout room. So let me share my screen. Where is it? Actually, let me take down this first.
Make sure Burnett can share your screen, by the way. Make sure Burnett can share your screen in the practice.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Hold on a second. All right, can everyone see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay, so basically the theme of this quiz is, can you answer these Bible clues? Each answer contains a Z somewhere and gets progressively more difficult. You can answer these in any order. They have a certain order, it goes easy to hard, but you can answer whichever one. Can everyone see on the screen the questions? Or is it too small of a font? I'm gonna zoom.
My old eyes.
I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. I think that's good. For this one and for the next challenge, it won't matter as much seeing the things because you won't have any prompts like this one. But all right, so we're gonna get started with this. Let me admit this person in the waiting room. We're gonna get started with the quiz. So you have 20 minutes. Hopefully, it doesn't take that long to answer some of the questions. We'll only spend maybe like 5 to 10 minutes. But so I'm gonna start. 5 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna start the quiz and we can start answering. If you think of an answer, just say it out loud and I'll type it in. So, all right, the quiz is started. Does anyone have an answer to any of these?
Number 1 is John.
You mean Zachariah?
Ooh, I'm going to go ahead and type the actual name, which is Zacharias, because I know that's what you meant, Alyssa.
Oh.
Do you have to have the verse as well, or the verse automatically goes?
No, the verse will automatically. Remember, every single one begins with Z. So John obviously doesn't begin with Z. So.
Wait, so
Oh no, contains a Z in it. Contains a Z in it. Sorry, my bad. Contains a Z in it.
Next,
very helpful.
I'm sorry, Ian. Did you say something?
I kind of know I think I'm gonna take a guess on the next answer. I'm gonna say razor.
Yes, razor. And obviously don't shout, but feel free to say it whenever it pops into your head.
Nazareth?
I'm gonna go from the bottom up.
That's confusing.
Well, they said the bottom ones were harder. Zebedee, Zarephath.
Oh, that's
Is it Uzzah or Uzziah?
I'm gonna put Uzzah first and then Uzziah.
Jezebel.
I don't know if anyone's putting something in the chat. If someone put something in the chat, if you could pull it up.
Boaz?
Lazarus.
There's Ebenezer. I mean, yeah, there is my Ebenezer.
Oh yes, shout out to Jody and Jonathan who did a sermon on that.
Prize,
The Ezer part, yes.
Did you say something, Alyssa? I didn't.
prize, and then muzzle.
Muzzle and prize. Yes. Okay. Sorry, I thought I heard fries, but that might just be because I'm a little hungry.
Or
All right, I'm gonna scroll down a little bit so people can see some of the other clues.
oh, fantastic. Oh, lovely. This guy. What was his name?
Oh, zoom in.
Make Burnett close.
Final King.
Okay.
Uzziah. Was it Uzziah?
Someone already said Uzziah.
No, it's not Uzziah. Barbara has no.
Nathaniel says Zebulun.
He or has a
Unfortunately, that's not there.
That was
Oh, okay.
Zilpah,
Zilpah. Here's Zilpah.
Zacchaeus.
Someone said Zacchaeus.
Yeah, Zipporah is the husband of blood.
She's not.
Well, she said it.
Ah, yes, Jody, always keeping Jonathan in check there.
Elijah?
Elijah's unfortunately does not contain a Z, no. Good guess,
No,
I guess.
Oh, I said Elisha.
Oh, Elisha. Oh, that doesn't also doesn't have a Z, but good try. I'm gonna scroll down a little bit. All right.
Like the only appropriate one I can ever make in my life is a misfit. All those dates for nothing.
Are we just gonna ignore Nebuchadnezzar?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did someone say that? Come on. We can get these.
Rain said Ebenezer.
Oh, good answer. But it's already there. But good answer still.
Jesus said judgment day would be sign. No.
I thought he was talking about Jerusalem.
Was that Nazareth again? No.
All right. Nathaniel's going to call time on us here. I'm going to give up. We are giving up. The correct answer, as you can see here. So like Gehazi is the servant of Elisha cursed with leprosy. Zophar, Zephaniah, Hazor, Ezekiel. You can kind of read through these.
Welcome.
But yeah, that's the general gist of it. So what we're going to do next is I'm going to break the pastoral team out into a breakout room. So
Felipe, Jonathan Burnett, and Alyssa Hislop.
yes, that would be Jonathan Burnett, Alyssa Hislop, and Felipe Suarez, who I believe is the other North Shore here. Is that correct? Or
Yes.
all right. So they're going to be competing, playing the same Sporkle quiz. They're going to be with Nathaniel. So I'm going to break out Nathaniel into their room as well. And so he's going to type for them. And then everyone else, you're going to be with me. Just in terms of, once we get into our room, we'll go over it. But Nathaniel, are you going to share your screen or how are you going to?
No, Burnett's got it.
Okay.
He has to get the typing right.
All right. So Jonathan is going to type for the pastoral team. So at this point, I'm going to stop sharing my screen for a sec, and I'm going to break us out into rooms. So I'm going to sign manually.
25 minutes to finish the 20.
Okay. All right. So sign manually. So I'm going to assign Jonathan, one of the North Shores. Which one of the North Shore is the correct North Shore? Are you one of the North Shores, Nathaniel?
No,
right
not
now?
one of the North Shores.
Okay. Feel free to oh yeah, that's true. Feel free to amuse yourself in the couple minutes until we get started with the next.
Is it fair that Pastor John has help there? Because there's another human being over there. I don't think that's fair. She should join our team.
Well, I'm going to go with the Bible, which says that a husband and wife are one, and therefore.
No. I was talking to them.
Oh.
No, that's not their answer.
We share one brain.
No, that's not fair.
5% of the time.
That's not fair. Elias, you're all like in a thingy. Elias, are you on our team?
Unfortunately, I'm just a typer. Nathaniel and I have already done this challenge, so it would not probably be fair. I'm now breaking us out into rooms.
Let's do.
All right, can you guys hear me?
Okay. Am I back?
I'm back.
Can people hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, my apologies for
Yeah.
that. Apologies to everyone who's on stream. I didn't realize that breaking into a breakout room would leave the YouTube stream. So my apologies for that. Feel free at this point to join along in the challenge. Let me share the screen again. And type in the YouTube chat names. Okay, let me just get this the way I want it to. All right, before we were interrupted by myself forgetting something very critical. All right, continue to name names. Remember, top 200.
Okay. Ruben, Jonathan,
Yep, both of those are there.
Judah,
Judah, yep.
Levi,
Levi, yep.
Cheryl and name.
Yep, it actually counts for a lot of them, like 3 of them.
for who?
David.
Did we
David.
do Herod?
Ready, David? Sorry, what did you say?
Herod? Did someone say that?
Oops, I typed in the Zoom chat. Absolutely. There you go, Herod. There you go, Herod. Habakkuk. Nice try, but I don't think that's there. Zacchaeus, not there.
Simeon,
Simeon is there.
Titus.
Titus is there.
Mark.
Mark is not there. Luke, I think I got before.
What about Gad?
Ahab, Benjamin, it's coming from the chat.
Yep, yep.
John, Zachary.
Samuel.
I'm assuming you mean
Zachary?
Zacchaeus.
Oh, someone put Zachary. But yeah.
I'll put Zachary, but I don't believe that's a Bible name.
Did we say James?
James is up there. Yeah, it wasn't up there before.
Yeah, Habakkuk.
We already got Habakkuk, or we tried to. It didn't. It wasn't actually a correct answer.
Okay.
Did we say Matthew or yeah, just
Yeah,
Matthew.
Saul Paul is there. Matthew is there.
Simon.
Simon.
What about Jude?
I didn't hear that. Who was that?
Jude.
No. I don't know. It's not in the Bible. Let's see.
Someone said Simeon, Luke.
We got those already.
Jude.
Okay.
Jude. No, not there.
Andrew.
Andrew is. Oh wait. For some reason, they gave Elisha as an answer to and. I don't know why, but okay.
Naomi.
Freebie. Naomi is there. Yes.
Someone
Thomas.
said Ahaziah.
Satan, Thomas, and I heard Ruth. Oh, we already got Ruth before. Yeah.
Lucifer.
Lucifer. We got Satan. I believe it counts for.
What about Deborah? Did we do that?
Deborah. No Deborah there.
Someone put Elisha, Ahaziah. I'm not sure.
Babylon.
Ahaziah.
Did we say Mary?
Ahaziah, there we go.
Someone say Babylon?
Yeah, that was me.
Okay. No, it's only people's names.
Okay.
Gabriel.
Already got Cain.
Jacob.
Adam, Eve. We got Eve there. That's a new one.
Did we
Gabriel.
say Mary?
Noah.
Martha.
Someone said Harry. I heard Harry.
Mary.
Oh, Mary. Oh, Mary is. We got that one. That's new. Martha. No Martha, unfortunately. Mordecai, Lazarus. I believe that's a new one. Yeah, Lazarus is correct.
Someone said
Did you put-
Judas, right?
Yeah.
Can you repeat that?
It was
Judas.
just after someone said Judas.
Judas, yeah, we got that before. We already got Isaac before.
Did you get Joshua?
Joshua, we did get.
Oh, did we get Aaron? Aaron?
Aaron, there's Aaron. He's very high up there.
Did you type in Gabriel or no?
I did type in Gabriel. No, Gabriel's
All
not there.
right. Daniel.
Phineas?
Deborah. There we go.
Here we go. What did you say?
Phineas?
Phineas? No, but I'm going to go with the correct pronunciation or spelling of Phinehas. Yes.
Gideon.
Gideon. Eli. We did get Eli.
Absalom or something. you said?
Absalom. Yep.
Peter.
We already got Peter.
Oh, what about Manasseh?
Manasseh. Oh, you're deep. That's correct. You got
Nice.
I know people who's named Manasseh. So.
Elizabeth.
two. Elizabeth is not there. I don't think she's mentioned quite enough. Are we doing pretty well, guys? 71. That's not bad. We're up.
Solomon.
Yeah,
Solomon. We already
good.
got Solomon. Oh, Ephraim. Sorry, I'm missing some of the checks. I was looking away. Hagar. That is correct. Yeah, Hagar and Ephraim are both there. Good job.
Nice.
Yeah, I already got Manasseh.
Absalom.
We already got Absalom.
Did we try? No, we didn't. Naphtali's not there. I don't think.
Naphtali is not there. Not quite enough.
Trying to remember.
Anna.
We have James, John. We have Philip. Do we have Philip?
Okay, so Philip, that's there. Someone put Uriah. That is there also. Anna is not there.
Bartholomew.
Bartholomew is not there.
Isaac.
Isaac is not there. I'm gonna give you all a freebie for saying Bartholomew and type in Nathaniel, which is not there. But Nathan's there. I'm gonna assume that sorry you mean Sarai. That is there.
Sarah.
Yeah, Sarai. It's the
they-
same. They're the same person. Amos is not there.
Amos.
We already got Abraham.
Lot.
Caleb is there. Lot
Caleb.
is there.
It said
Hey.
Samuel.
A Lot's
Right?
wife. It has to be a named person.
Did we
Did
say
someone say
Samuel?
Samuel? We already did get Samuel.
Herod.
We did get Herod. Jesse is there. Yeah.
What about
Cyrus.
Cyrus.
Ben Hadad. Yes.
Sam.
What about Ezra?
As not extra. We did get Jonathan. We just got Ezra, which is good.
Nehemiah.
We already got Nehemiah. Shem is there. Ham is not. Japheth is not.
Caesar.
Caesar. Yep.
Hey.
What up?
Isaiah.
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 Yep. Is there. Sorry, that's just how I say it. Your way's fine.
No,
too.
it's just. I think it's my accent.
Oh, Pilate. That's a good one.
Pilate.
Yeah, Pilate's a good one. We already got Ruth. We already got Benjamin.
You said Amos. Did we pick Amos?
We already got Amos. I don't know how many of the disciples we've gotten. We've gotten some. Hazael. That is good. That's deep. I like that answer.
Nice.
That's another good one. Hezekiah. Habakkuk. We already tried Habakkuk. Unfortunately, it's not there.
And we
As you
did
can see.
Job. Oh, yeah, we did Job already.
We did get Job. Balaam. Yes, or Balaam. Yeah.
Balthazar.
Belteshazzar is not there. Neither is Belshazzar.
Okay.
We did get Daniel. Oh, Joab. That's a good one. Haggai is not there.
Jehoshaphat.
Jehoshaphat is there, I believe.
Did someone do Delilah?
Delilah. That's not there. Hosea. No.
Ahab.
Ahab. We already got.
Jezebel.
We already did Joash. That's a good one. Oh, you actually get two. You get Joash and Jehoash.
Nice.
Nice job.
Josiah. We got Josiah.
Joshua.
What about Lazarus?
We did get Lazarus already.
Luke?
We already tried Luke.
Nicodemus?
Nicodemus, I probably not mentioned often enough. Zimri, that's a good one, but it's not there. We already did Jonah. Silas, I heard Silas.
Titus?
We did get Titus. Someone did get Titus before. Rehoboam, Jeroboam. Nice. All right, Joshua coming in clutch. Malachi. Ooh, almost.
We did Nebuchadnezzar, did we?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we already did. Oh, we're at 100, guys. Good job. All right, keep going.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Pontius Pilate? No. It's a guess.
Moab. Moab.
So
Moab.
Barabbas.
Barabbas.
Ooh,
Barabbas is not
yeah.
there.
Oh, what?
I think it's because his name is Judas Barabbas in the Bible.
Barnabas.
Oh, okay.
Barnabas is there. Yep.
Nice.
Nahum is not there.
Hosea. Joel.
Joel is not there.
Amos.
Amos is not there.
Obadiah.
Obadiah is not there. We already tried.
Nicodemus.
We already tried both of those.
Humberto.
We did get Ahaz already. Ahaz was on there, by the way, Joshua. What did you say? Did you Humberto? That's not a biblical name, unfortunately. Where did you get Joe?
Salome.
Someone said Salome, I believe. That's a good reference, but unfortunately not named enough, I think.
What, Persis?
Persis? Is that supposed to be Persia? Oh,
Persis.
Darius? Darius is there. Good job. Good job.
Maybe Persia? I don't know.
We ready to get Nebuchadnezzar.
Always the Old Testament.
Potiphar is not there. That's a good guess, but I don't think his name comes up enough. He's referred to like the steward or something.
What is the king of Persia?
Cyrus, we already got
Miriam?
Cyrus.
Well, I mean,
Oh,
Xerxes.
Xerxes. There, that is correct.
Nice.
And because I'm going to give you a freebie here because you might forget it, Artaxerxes. It sounds like the same name, but it's not. But it shows up.
Levi.
Levi?
Someone said.
Levi, ready to get Levi.
What about Miriam?
Zephaniah. What did you say, NSYC?
Miriam?
Miriam. That should be up there. Yep.
Esther.
We ready to get Esther.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, maybe think of who else is involved in Esther's saga. Who's the bad guy?
Haman. Mordecai.
Haman, yeah, Haman.
What
We
about
did get
Rebecca?
Mordecai.
What about
Oh, yeah.
Rebecca? Did we do Rebecca?
Rebecca is there. Yeah, good job. Athaliah, that's a good one. Also from one of our VBS things. All right, got just a little under 6 minutes here. We got 107. Come on, we can do it. We can do it.
Did we get all three of Daniel's friends?
Do we know how
Yes, we
much
did.
the other people are getting? Does it
I have no idea at the moment.
Balaam? How do you say that?
We did got Balaam.
Balaam.
Yeah, y'all have been so good. I'm going to give you a freebie. The king is named Balak.
Is there Jesus?
We did do Jesus. That's at the top.
Oh.
Amen is a good one.
What about Onan?
Onan? No, that's very obscure, but good memory.
Abimelech.
Abimelech, yes, that should be up there. I'm gonna give you all a freebie
Yeah,
again.
yeah, sure.
Ahimelech.
Did we get all the brothers of Joseph?
I believe we did.
We got all the disciples.
Jehu?
What do you say?
Someone said
Oh, Jehu, yes.
Joshua
The
said
crazy chariot driver.
Jehu.
Nimrod.
Nimrod is not there.
That'd be funny. Other.
Noah.
Noah. There are a lot of them from like the King's era. If you can think of people maybe involved with David. We already did get Barnabas Rain, but that was up there.
Like Jabash? Is that a?
Jabesh, no, that's not. It's not up there. Jotham, that is good. Yeah, naming more kings. That's pretty good.
Balaam.
We did get Balaam already.
Okay.
Dan, I think we did get Dan. Saul over here.
Goliath.
We ready to try Goliath. Omri is there. Yep.
We did Samuel, right?
We did get Samuel.
Mirabal. Mephibosheth.
Mephibosheth is there, I believe. Mephibosheth. There you go.
And we did Jonathan
Enoch.
We already got some of those. We already got Esau.
and Saul and
Joel.
We already tried Joel. It didn't show up. Paul, we did get Paul. There's like a whole nother stuff here, but I'm not gonna scroll too far.
Jared.
Jared is not there.
what about Eliab?
Eliab is not there. Felix
Someone
is
put
there.
Felix,
Or no,
Asher.
Felix is not there. Asher. I thought Felix was there. My bad. I'll give you the other guy, Festus.
Jehoshaphat.
We did get Jehoshaphat already. So good answer.
You got Agrippa.
Agrippa, that's Herod. It's
Oh,
because Herod Agrippa shows up.
got it.
How much time do we have? 3 minutes?
We got 3 minutes. Nero?
Nero.
No, but you got Ner, father of Abner, and I'll give you that one because it's right there.
Hey.
Mary Magdalene.
We did get Mary already.
Okay.
What about Abigail?
Abigail is there. Yeah, maybe think of other wives of David. Do you remember any?
Bathsheba or
Bathsheba is oh, she's only mentioned 13 times, so it doesn't count toward our final score. But
oh, seriously.
Zebulun? No, not quite. Someone say something?
I said Absalom. Is that
Absalom.
get that?
Michal, yes. Michal, there you go.
Cain.
We already got Cain.
Abel as well.
I don't think we tried Abel, but he's not up there.
Oh.
Jude.
We already tried Jude.
And we said Bathsheba, right?
We did say Bathsheba.
Or Uriah.
We did Uriah already.
Ramses.
Ramses and Philip. Ramses would be under Pharaoh, I believe. And I don't know if he's explicitly named in the Bible. So
Yeah.
all right, just a couple minutes left. Come on, we're almost there.
Tamar.
Hagar, Tamar. Yeah, Tamar is up there.
What about Makkah? Can
you spell it?
M-A-A.
No.
No.
Oh,
Rain put
Makkah?
some-
No. I'll give you Micah.
Okay. Oh, duh. Micah.
Rain put some name that I cannot
Melchizedek.
pronounce.
Yeah, I tried Melchizedek. Unfortunately, not quite.
Melchizedek.
Joab. Did we say that?
Yeah, we did get Joab.
Abishai.
Abishai is there. Yeah.
Phoebe.
Phoebe? No, Phoebe's not there. What do you say?
Asahel.
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 Oh, you got 2 for the price of 1.
Micah.
We did get Micah.
Oh,
we
someone
got
said
Reuben.
Reuben. Yeah.
Yeah, we got all those. Phoebe's not on there, unfortunately.
Zeruiah. Did we get that?
Zerubbabel?
No, Zeruiah.
Oh, Zeruiah. Okay. Because I said it, I'm just going to give you Zerubbabel.
Judas.
Oh, except apparently he
Did we
doesn't
get
show up. All right.
Jezreel.
Jezreel. Did someone say something? I didn't hear it. It was very soft.
Judas.
We did get Judas already.
Judith.
Oh, what about Naaman?
Judith. Naaman is there. Yes.
Nehemiah.
Nice.
Gideon.
Someone said Uzziah.
Uzziah. Yes. Uzziah is there.
Gideon.
Gideon is there. We already got that one.
Nehemiah.
Nehemiah. We already tried.
Okay.
All right. 15 seconds. Anyone else? Anyone else?
Jochebed.
Jochebed. No. Give you Amram. No.
Adonijah.
Adonijah. That is correct.
Hey. Zipporah.
Oh, and we ran out of time.
Oh no.
Did we? I don't think Zipporah was on here. If we did,
None.
Leah. How did I forget that one?
So here, sorry. Here are some of the ones. Apologies if any of these names someone said and I just missed it. Shout it out to me, but kind of be honest about it. This is going to be our official score, but we can feel better about ourselves. Good job, y'all.
Yeah, we did actually very well.
We did pretty well. I mean, we can look at it here. We got 68%.
Oh,
Average score is 28%.
it's like a D or something.
Multiple people, so we had like 9 people. So
that's not too bad. I mean, I did give you all a couple of freebies, but you got close enough that I figured. Yeah.
Nice job.
Yeah, Elias. It's when you said that there's 2 people, like there's one person, you gave the pastor a chance to figure out their answer.
All right, so currently the pastoral team is just finishing up their quiz, so they'll be back into the room and we'll see how we did. We'll see if we beat them. That'll be exciting.
that'd be fun.
Like 5 people there though.
They did. Well, Nathaniel wasn't helping them. He was just affirming that
You
they
have
were not cheating.
Alyssa, Felipe.
Jonathan and Jody.
Yeah, 4.
So,
Bring everybody back.
all right, I'll bring
Stop
it.
sharing your screen.
Yeah.
And then share it afterward.
All right. I guess I can only break out. All right, they'll be back in 55 seconds. Apparently Zoom doesn't let me yank them back immediately.
Can you pull up the PowerPoint and drive in here?
Yes.
We beat them? Get out of here. That's awesome.
Well, actually, it's not the final results. That's just what's happened right.
Darn it.
That's the
Maybe. I don't know.
Remember?
Is that there?
And they cut us.
All right, in 24 seconds, we will learn if we were the winners or we were the losers. And to be honest, given that we all know so many Bible names, I think we're all winners. I feel very, very much part of church leadership just having said that. I apologize to everyone.
It's all right.
You have to apologize. It's all good.
Are they back? They're back. They're back.
I'll give the results. Can they see your screen?
Oh yeah, you're.
In fact, I didn't give them enough time.
All right, everybody. So the official count for this event, the pastoral team got 82. The young adults got 132. Congratulations. Congratulations to the pastors. You guys have an excellent congregation who knows their Bible here. Thank you for being such awesome leaders to all of us. Young adults, now you can rub it in the pastor's face every time you see them.
Not only that, your prize is that you now get to lead board meeting. Yay!
Oh yeah, we're just gonna roll up and be like, oh yeah, we knew. Oh, let's go look at what. Let me go see. What was the most obscure name that we knew? I can look at the quiz stats. So in terms of us as young adults, we got Zeruiah, which only 5.2% of all other quiz takers got. So that was the most obscure one we got. Congratulations. If you want to feel bad about yourself, for us young adults, we did not get Rachel.
Yeah, we didn't get Rachel.
Rachel,
that was sad.
45% of quiz takers got. So.
How do we find our most rare one?
Oh, so if you've taken the quiz already, there should be near where the 60 and 28% or whatever percentages you got, there should be like one of them that says quiz stats.
Okay, yes.
Oh yeah, you can share your screen if you'd like, Pastor, so that we can see
Let me share,
the totality of your accomplishments.
Let me share our screen. All right. Okay. So if we click on the stats, I'm all about the stats, guys, I'll be honest. I love a stat, man. Why?
Oh, I guess you have to sign.
Do I have to sign in to get a stat?
They didn't get Barnabas. Sorry.
Bro, I can hear you.
Wow, seriously.
Oh, sorry, to the left of 82.
Listen, first of all, yeah, one of the pastors quit. All right, not going to mention names.
Ooh, is Felipe going to be tasked with leading board meetings from now on?
Our person told us to focus on the Old Testament because we're Adventists. And so
You have to sign in to get the stats.
If it helps, I did advise our group to focus on the Davidian portion of biblical history.
The Branch Davidian was just the regular Davidian.
Just the timeline of David's reign, because there are a lot of names that end up being there.
But it was fun, guys. It was fun. It was a very good quiz. No excuses. We lost fair and square. My spelling is atrocious.
Yeah.
So I take that on the chin. Some of my teammates called out great names. I was like, it's not there, and it was there. Just can't spell.
Well, okay, well then I guess you get a buffer to your score. It's not that bad. Not that bad.
Well, actually, it wasn't really that fair because there was like 4 people against like 15 or like a whole bunch of other people.
I appreciate you, Jonathan.
This is true, Jonathan. Appreciate your.
You are a.
It's not really that fair.
Appreciate you. Our Jonathans have to stick together. I appreciate that. The fact that I'm still paying off.
There's a lot of Jonathans.
Alrighty. So that concludes kind of the interactive portion of our game night. I hope everyone who participated was able to have fun playing either Jeopardy or in being involved with this quiz. I had a lot of fun. I'm very much a big Jeopardy fan. When I was growing up, I watched Jeopardy all the time. I watched pretty much the entirety of Ken Jennings' epic 75 game run. And so, Alex Trebek passed away a few weeks ago. Very sad. Someone in our group suggested, hey, let's have a Jeopardy game night as kind of like a tribute or whatnot. And I thought it was a great idea. That's kind of the genesis for this event. Definitely, we want to be able to do events like this in the future. Now that the studio's set up, thanks to the hard work of Nathaniel and Eliash and all the other people who have been involved with that, it's really nice. It's a nice looking studio, and I'm sure it's going to get even better going down in the future. But yeah, definitely things like this, streamed events. We're going to be trying to do. Don't know exactly when the next one is going to be, but we'll definitely let everyone know when that's going to happen.
All right.
So I'm going to ask now if Pastor Jonathan, if you would please pray us out kind of as a wrap to the evening. And then after that, there's going to be some more things going on. So you can feel free to stick around for that, but the interactive portion is done for now. So Jonathan, if you could please pray us out. Thank you very much.
Let's pray. Father God, thank you so much for this chance to connect, for this technology. It's really amazing. I can only imagine what kind of connectivity the unfallen universe enjoys. I'm sure that they're able to connect, interact, and play together, and in all sorts of ways. But we thank you for what we have. Thank you for this quiz, the Jeopardy, and the Bible name quiz that just fuels our desire to know more, just more about the world, more about your word. Thank you for the leaders that put it together. And as we transition to the Mario Kart, we pray that we would always have red shells and not green shells, for red shells know the way they should go. And that's what we want in our life. We pray these things in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen to that, Pastor.
Amen. Amen. I'm going to invite Nathaniel over here. He's going to kind of MC the wrap up of our session and then the continuing. But thanks everyone for playing Jeopardy. I enjoyed it very much. I will pass it on over to my brother now.
Bye, guys.
Ian, I'm so mad at you that you got BTS. So mad. I'm coming after you.
Wait a second. K-pop, boom.
1, 2, 1, 2. Can everybody hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yes.
1, 2. Everybody, thanks so much for coming out. It's been an excellent event. I've had a great time being over there, controlling the PowerPoint, taking little digs at my brother here and there, trying to distract him. Now Ilyash and I will try to distract you for the rest of the evening. We're going to be switching over to Mario Kart shortly. This stream is staying on. We will be ending the interactive portion of the Zoom call, so everyone's going to leave the Zoom call. But don't worry. The festivities, they are continuing. Our after stream's just about to start. We'll be seeing some of our young adult and youth leaders go against each other head to head in a couple Mario Kart Cups. If you want to see more of this happen, please let us know. And we hope that when the pandemic is a little more, situated, we'll be able to actually get some of you to come and not only do Bible trivia, not only do things like play Jeopardy together, but to actually go and play video games like this for fun on a Saturday night. So we're going to be switching over to video games very shortly. You can go ahead and end the Zoom call for yourself, but you can go ahead over to our YouTube channel, go to North Shore Youth Corps. If not, you'll be able to simply pick up the channel link from wherever we've shared it to you and watch the rest of the event go live here from North Shore Studios. Everybody, this is NSYC Studio. We're wrapping up our very first YouTube Zoom stream. We're so grateful to all of you for joining us. We'll see you in just a few minutes. Bye.
See y'all. And always remember, that's life.
Hello, everybody. How are you?
We're back with the North Shore North Shore Youth Corps NSYC studio stream. We'll be doing Mario Kart for this very first after stream
Woo!
event.
There we go.
And right now, who are the 4 races that we have up?
Well, we've got over here, if you look at this camera right here, we've got on the far left, that's my sister, Eliana. Then we've got Nalini. I don't know what they're playing just yet, but we'll see. Then we've got Isabella, and then we've got Elias on the right. All right.
I'm gonna go with the 50% bet. I think one of the Velez siblings is going to take this. Do you have any particular predictions for tonight's event?
Well, I think Eliana's going to be an underdog. Just going to come in and win. Because I win every time in Mario Kart. That's my thing. Okay.
All right.
So I feel like the Perez spirit is going to be in there somewhere.
For sure.
But also, I have some root for Nalini too. But then again, Nalini and Elias, I don't know. They might just let each other lose. So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Collusion today. But regardless, let's go ahead and take a look over at the cup they're going to choose for this evening's event. They haven't officially chosen any cup yet. Right now, we're not entirely sure what they're driving, but we'll definitely be announcing it. If you guys have a particular cup in mind, you can go ahead and text into the YouTube comments which one you'd like to see them play.
Yes, the the YouTube comments, not the Zoom comments. We are not using Zoom currently, as of this moment. But yes, Jonathan Tigu, we did say yes, a Mario Kart Cup, but you are not able to play remotely. This is something that we are putting on a show for you guys.
Yes, hopefully in the future we'll be able to play with you guys today. All right, well, looks like we haven't gotten more than a couple comments on these. I suggest that we don't start with one of the later cups. Those would be a little harder.
Right.
It looks like they're going to be able to go ahead and choose. I'd say they're hovering. I think by decision they've chosen to go with the. Oh, they're choosing. They're choosing. They're going to go
They're
with the
moving
green
around.
shell cup. They've decided to go with the green shell cup.
I believe they have.
All right. And so now they're going to go green shell. And let's go ahead and start. So the 4 courses that we're going to see on the Green Shell Cup will be Moo Moo Meadows, which happens to be Nalini's favorite stage. Then you're going to see them participate in the classic Mario circuit. Of course, Cheap Cheap Beach, the underdog favorite. And finally, the new one, Toad's Turnpike. We're going to be able to see that. Oh, are they switching? Are they switching? Oh, it looks like they want to go. Looks like they want to go Fire Cup instead.
All right. In the meantime, let's go and take a look. Oh, hold up. Something went wrong.
1 second. Let's cut it back.
1 second. Technical difficulties. Let me just
For sure.
do this for a moment.
Right. Anyway, right now, Ilyash is going to take a look at some technical difficulties. We're going to go and confirm which cup they're going to do for you. We'll be back in 1 second. Bro, fix it.
All right. It seems that they already started in the midst of our technical difficulties.
We apologize for that. Looks
But-
like the studio just can't keep up with the racers today.
All right. Okay, we see that we've got player 1 on the top left with Shy Guy, player 2 with Toad, player 3 with Peach, and player 4 with Toadette.
I believe that is Elias currently sitting with Toadette today. Nalini will be playing Toad.
Eliana is probably playing Peach.
Shy Guy is likely the choice of Isabella. I would say that Isabella, out of all these players, probably gets the most run time. She gets to play this game the most often. But I do know she typically prefers Rosalina on most cups. I wouldn't be surprised if this is a cup she isn't quite as comfortable on. I'd be curious to see, oh wow, we just had some fireballs launched straight into Toad. Toad's going to make back the speed. So one of the most important things to recognize in Mario Kart is that momentum factor. Ilyash, what are some of the ways that you can build momentum in Mario Kart?
Well, you can build a lot of good momentum by doing drifts. A lot of people confuse them with drafts, although those are also good ways to build momentum. But drifting is when you slide around a corner and build speed, as you can see on some of these characters, they have some like fire things on their wheels. They're red and then blue, and then the longer you drift, the more boost you get, and the more boost you get, the faster you go.
We just hit a lightning spark. Wow. So notice Toad lost all his momentum after getting hit by that lightning, but then gained it back by hitting a mushroom and then lost it by hitting a moo-moo. So it's one of the ways in which you can just instantly lose a lead. You can go from 1st to 6th or immediately jump if you get a good item like the lightning bolt.
A lot of things that people, well, there's one thing that people often miss is that coins actually do increase your speed. So it is a good thing to build up coins. Even once you get to the max of 10, it will still incrementally boost your speed. But the less coins you have, the slower you'll be overall.
Look how well Shy Guy did on this first round. Shy Guy ended up getting first, beating out the second computer, which was actually Mario. And third was Toadette. Toadette came in third. So Shy Guy, I believe that would be Isabella, came in first this round. Now Elias is going to face the challenge of having to hold up his our home tournament title He's the one who's considered the best perhaps here in the house.
Yeah.
But now he's going to have to face the challenge of taking the lead from Isabella. We're going to move on to Mario Circuit. This is a cup I think definitely favors a lot of the bike racers. I think a lot of the bike racers, because a lot of the turns they have to make, you can't necessarily get to a high speed all the time. Also notice that this one has a lot of coins, which means that it's easier for bikes to maintain speed.
Right, exactly. This is also a very good track for tricks. Another way to boost your speed is to when you are launching off of a ramp or off of a speed booster, you can input the drift button and input direction, and you will gain a small boost. Not as much as a drift boost, but it's very good for when there's not a lot of big curves.
Right, and you notice Toadette on the bottom right there, making sure that they hit all those drifts, making sure they catch all the drafts in the air with those tricks, maintaining a healthy and sizable lead going into this second turn on the second lap of this course. Toadette is currently being played by Elias. Elias is actually a fan of a lot of these characters that favor acceleration. Some of these smaller characters like Toad, possibly a baby Mario here and then, definitely Toadette, as he's playing with her right now. So I suspect that this cup in particular might go to Elias as long as he's able to maintain this lead. It's a pretty easy prediction to make now that he's in first. I'm curious to see if anyone can overtake him. Who do you think has the best shot of snatching first from him here?
I think right now, I mean, I can't actually see from this angle who is actually in the next place.
I believe Shy Guy is currently in fourth place.
All right. Well, I would think Shy Guy would have the next best opportunity, particularly because I think that the player is Isabella, and Isabella knows how Elias plays. So I'd bet that she would use those things against him.
Absolutely. I noticed her trying to hold on to a red shell. It's hard to catch up without using that resource. So she ended up using, she takes a big hit. Looks like Elias will have a pretty clean stretch. Oh, there's a blue shell coming.
Oh, and he got hit by a blue shell.
Oh my God. It's over. He gets second.
Man.
Wow. Right at the end.
And he loses to an NPC.
Wow.
Oh man.
Snatches victory from the jaws of defeat here. What a crazy second round.
Let's look at the players in the room.
Wow. Elias tried to take it casually. He knows he's still in this. He's currently tied for second. Wow. What an incredible race.
Wow. All right. We're back here in the room with us. They are currently loading. And Nate, do you have any other specifics about their racing today?
Well, I think it's very clear right now the two favorites seem to be Elias and Isabella, but I wouldn't be surprised to see some of the other racers gain their form down the stretch. Ileana mentioned that she's a pretty big fan of this game, even if she's not quite as familiar with it, especially the Switch version. This is the first time I believe some of these people are playing the Switch version. So translating to a different console, these skills, even though it's the same game, Mario Kart 8 might be a little bit more difficult. I suspect that we're going to see a lot of items being used on this course in particular, which probably allows for extra variance. That means I really don't know who's going to take the lead in this one. Elias is trying to make a pretty solid comeback here, but it might not happen if he simply doesn't get the right items, the right turns to fall the right way.
We have over in the bottom right corner, we have Toadette in third place, currently in third place to 2 CPUs. All right. We've got ninth place is Toad. We've got in the bottom left Peach, which is in
Fifth place.
Fifth place?
And then we've got in third place Toadette there. Wow, a snipe from Toadette on Shy Guy. Instantly changing the rankings. Goes from third to second. Shy Guy falls from second to third. It's amazing that Shy Guy, Isabella, was able to maintain being in third place after being hit directly by a green shell. That's one of the biggest things that matters in cups like these is even when you get hit, not falling too far behind. Looks like Elias is still hunting, though, to get that third. Oh, no, he's in third. Oh, wow, he takes a banana. And Shy
we've
Guy
got a
passes
bullet
him.
bill in play. All right. This one, bullet bill, is a special item. It can get you from last place to first very fast. So we'll see how that works. Okay.
Shy Guy's going with the lead on Toadette into the third round. Toadette's right behind them. He catches a nice drift. He's probably about, I'd say, 0.4 of a second behind Shy Guy currently. That is actually, oh no, and after that green shell, I'm sorry, it just looks like it's going to be a really difficult climb back to the top. Shy Guy bumps into something, loses a lot of momentum there. Still, I don't think that Toadette's going to be able to make the lead happen. We see Toad coming in with 6, now at 5th. Can she climb up to 4th? Is Nalini gonna be able to? She climbs up to 4th. She's down to 5th. Toadette's down to 6th. Shy Guy might be running away with it here. Peach is just enjoying life. Actually, no, Peach is in the lead as a 3rd. No, loses it. And Shy Guy's the first to finish out of the human players. Wow. And
Let's take a look at the people in the room.
And Nalini pops up.
Oh man.
A good showing with Toad there puts her back in the game. She'll actually get a chance to strike for a 3rd or 4th place. Wow, and an excellent showing from Shy Guy Isabella Velez, making sure that she's able to catch a lead into this all-important 4th race, Toad's Turnpike. And as you might figure, Toad's Turnpike sounds like it would favor Toad, but I would disagree. I would actually say because of the long stretches on the side that you can build up speed, it might actually favor some of the heavier characters. The heaviest character currently in play is Peach. Obviously, Ileana's still getting familiar with her character as things go on.
That would explain why I really like Toad's Turnpike, because I love playing Peach.
You like playing the heavier?
I love playing
absolutely.
Peach because the drifts are really nice and acceleration is pretty decent.
It's also a very nice looking track.
It is a very nice looking track. If you research into it, actually, Toad's Turnpike is actually a remake from one of the earlier Mario Kart games. I believe it was the one on the Super Nintendo.
The Super Nintendo? The SNES. Yes, that system was released in which year? One of the 90s.
92? Let's just say it's 92.
Sure, 92. Sure.
All right.
I don't remember 92. That's the problem with being this young.
Yeah,
we
I
actually
know.
don't really have quite as much deep. Oh!
Whoa!
So I don't know if you noticed, right on the bottom right corner, Toadette just blocked a red shell with a banana. That's one of the most important ways to use bananas. A lot of people throw those bananas away instantly because they're hoping to get a better item. But Elias decided to hang on for the protection. He's currently in 2nd place, and he's trailing with a red shell on, I believe, a 1st place right now. So he might be looking to retake the lead if he can get to use that red shell. Currently, we see Toad now in 4th place, losing speed. Toadette jumps up to 3rd place. 4th place. Wow, this is a tight race from everybody. Shy Guy's on the side. Notice that being on those stretches really favors being able to maintain a lead.
This race might actually have 4 placing humans in this race. That would be really cool to have all 4 of our people place in the top 4.
That would be an excellent result, obviously, for the human ego. I don't think it's going to happen. I mean, notice that one of the stronger players, Elias, is still behind. He's in 6th place. He's got a red shell, but now that this is the 3rd lap, there's really not much he can do to come back. I think we're looking at another victory, possibly a runaway from Isabella's Shy Guy. Massive drift from the top left. We see someone coming back in the bottom left. Peach is going to be she's going to get a chance to overtake some of these characters, but they're going to catch some draft. She's going to try to go high. Wow. Peach? No.
Wow, we have Shy Guy finishing.
Sure.
Then we've got Toadette, then Toad, and then finally Peach. Wow, back to back to back. The 1st place, light blue Shy Guy.
2nd place, Mario. 3rd place, Yoshi, and no other humans finishing in the top 3. Great victory for Bella here. Obviously, being able to establish a win is great, but also being able to establish a win over the CPUs, that can be very important. Let's take a look at some of our players today. This is the commentary team. Feel free to ignore this happenings right now. And let's take a look at our very first racer, Elias Velez.
First off, we have that he is a North Shore young adult leader. He's also the church organist and pianist. He is currently at war with EA Sports. I believe that's an inside joke, but he's not here to say it. His Mario Kart preferences are he likes racing as Toad or Toadette, and he enjoys using the kart, the sport, or the Comet bike. And he loves any stage except for Rainbow Road. He hates that one. It's just miserable.
It's a very difficult stage in Mario Kart 8. Also notoriously difficult in just about every scenario. The next racer that we have is, of course, our other young adult leader, Nalini Orozco. She sings vocals on Praise Team, and she's known to post videos of herself dancing outside garages, which I think are absolutely hilarious. The stage she prefers the most is Moo Moo Meadows. We got to see her play on that earlier. I believe she did okay, though possibly not as well as she might have liked.
Right.
Hopefully in the future, we'll get to see more Mario Kart action. Alina gets a shot at redemption there. Her favorite racer is Toad. She typically rides a four-wheeler. Ileana's been racing Peach. Her kart's the Mach 8, and she has a number of favorite stages. Iliash, I noticed that our commentary booth here says that Ileana is the taller Perez sibling. Can you verify that this is true?
Yes, unfortunately, that is true, Eliana.
By how much?
Eliana is taller than me by 2 inches, actually, 2 full inches, which it makes me sad, but that's okay. I'm
So what does
proud
that
of
make
her.
you? 5'2"?
You're funny, very funny. No,
That was the yeah, he was like what, 5'6"?
Oh man, no, I'm 5'7". Eliana's 5'9".
5'7", 5'9". Wow. All right. Peach, also a very tall racer, very similar to Ileana herself.
Yep.
Let's see what's happening with forgot we have one more racer here. Bella Velez, who is currently a junior in high school, considers herself a theater kid. She races Rosalina. There is no Luma in this game. That would be Smash 4 and Smash Ultimate. Her favorite card is a Splatoon card, and she tends to favor Mount Wario and the F-Zero stages. She declined giving us a fun fact on the basis that she is neither fun nor factual. I, living with her, will tend to agree sometimes. I believe that it concludes our commentary on our racers. Now let's go see how our racers are doing. Let's cut to watching them through the camera that we have here. Looks like they're ready to go for another cup. Why don't we take a look at which one they're going to choose?
All right. It seems that they want to do the Shell Cup again. No, that's banned.
I don't think they're going to let them do the Shell Cup again. No Shell Cup. They're yelling at us to let us.
Oh no, they have to pick a different one. We can't use the same one again. The viewers want something different.
We did have someone ask for Moo medals previously. If you guys have something that you want to see different, go ahead. Figure it out for us here.
Yes.
What would you want to see them race?
I want to see them on Star.
On the Star Cup?
Yes, on the Star Cup. I want to see them on Rainbow Road.
I like the Fireflower Cup a lot too.
Fireflower is very good. You know, I really like the classic. I like the Mushroom Cup because I like the Mario Speedway. It's just a very nice thing.
Mario Speedway's fun, but honestly, I do think like some of the later cups allow for a little bit more adventure. It's a little more fun to watch some of the obstacles try and get in their way.
You know what my favorite track is? It's the Wario.
The Mount Wario?
No, not Mount Wario. That one's good, but the Wario Stadium.
Oh,
I really love that one because I like to do those like the tricks, you know, the boost tricks.
Oh,
so
those
like
are really cool.
I can really gain a lot of speed on that track, you know. So
all right, we have a request for the airport. Which one is the one with the airport?
Airport.
I believe is that in the Fireflower Cup?
It might be. No, it's the Star Cup. It's the Star Cup. Okay.
All right, we're gonna go and watch them play on the Star Cup by request. So the Star Cup consists of Sunshine Airport, Dolphin Shoals, the Electrodome, and Mount Wario. Mount Wario is a very favorite stage among casual players such as ourselves. Wow, we have Bella staring at the screen. Let's go. Let's see another great race here.
All right. All right, let's take a look at the game. They're about to start. Oh, button. There we go. All right, and they just started off. We got who is in the lead right now? Oh, I believe Shy Guy is currently in the lead.
Still early, but yes, they're currently sitting in second. Yoshi, the NPC Yoshi passed them up. Peach currently behind the pack, sitting at sixth, but only shortly behind Toads, who's in fifth. Toadette looking for redemption on this course, currently sitting in fourth.
Do you know if this is set to Blitz or to the regular item release?
So I believe that they're playing on standard 150cc. They're playing with all the standard items.
Okay, standard items. So that means that if you are farther back in line, it will give you more speed items, and if you are closer to the front of the line or at the front of the race, you'll get less speed items, so that you won't be blasted even farther into the front. You will get some like turtle shells and bananas and stuff, just so that you can kind of keep your first place, but you won't keep blasting ahead. So
Absolutely. Some of this game is made to ensure balance, balance mechanics. That way, no one can just run away with it. Elias was commenting earlier that he would say that the blue shell really should be a red shell, because in his opinion, it's a red shell that's anti-capitalist because it balances out who's in the front. I don't know whether or not that's really something the developers thought about, but I found it fascinating that Elias went there with thinking about the blue shell. Currently, however, his notion of Marxism is really not helping him out. He's currently sitting in 7th place. Shy Guy's got a commanding lead. Look just how you can tell in the middle of the track just how far ahead each player is. And currently Shy Guy is way ahead of even the second closest player, which is the computer playing the one of the Junior Bowsers. Which Junior Bowser is that? Are you familiar?
Is that Lenny?
That is.
I feel no
Lenny?
Morton. I don't know.
No,
I forget their
I think
names.
It's Lenny. I think you're right.
Might be Lenny. I don't know. We'll see. That's
Looks
the first
like
name that
this
popped in my
course is
head.
not one that is heavily favored by racers. Bello looked extremely happy in the camera when she figured out that she was racing this one. I wouldn't be surprised if she feels very comfortable with her racer Shy Guy on this stage. Oh, here comes a red shell.
Blue shell.
Look,
oh man.
Look at that. Bit of a slip there.
Oh man. Well,
But
if you do any more of that, you're going to say
doing
we won.
Look, Peach is in 9th, Toadette's in 11th, Toad is in 12th. It looks to me like it doesn't matter what. Uh-oh.
Oh no, the visual's
What?
cut.
The visual's cut?
We have to fix that again. But for now, let's just put it on their faces.
For sure. I don't know what the outcome of this race is right now because we had a stream cut. I'm pretty sure Shy Guy won. There is literally no way. Okay, if Shy Guy just failed, that would be incredible. But regardless of which, they'll be moving on to the next race. We'll be fixing up the switch while that happens. We have a call for tech support in the other room. Give us 1 second, everybody. I just had this. The host is no longer sharing screen, Ilya. Host is no longer sharing screen. All right. Okay. Let's see. I think it cut the internet from here. Okay, our video is back. All right. We're going to. Oh, can I hear us? I think they can hear us. No, not right now. Well, at least not through these mics. using some of those get right now. Third, but now Shy Guy's in first.
We apologize for the sound. There was actually no sound for the last 2 minutes or 4 minutes or so. Well, the entire race, basically. Sorry about that, Nate. But
the
yes,
sound working now?
yes, the sound currently is working.
We apologize about that, everybody. Anyway, Ilyash, as you were saying before, we were able to see that some of the four-wheel carts do a little bit better in this race. It seems to me that Toadate's always able to try and get a chance to come back, but never really able to close the gap on Shy Guy. Wow, we see another blue shell coming. And wait, Toadette, but he's spiraling second place. Shy Guy has a chance. No, he's in fifth. Following over. They're in the third lap now. And Toadette screams into first. They're going to cruise. And the result will be third for Shy Guy, though. Wow, and that means that they'll likely still have a chance going into the final race of winning this cup in particular with a first place finish. What an incredible finish. Another blue shell affecting the outcome of this match. We've seen a lot.
Yeah.
3 different races have been affected.
The blue shells do keep coming up. That's crazy.
We don't normally see this many blue shells at the end of a race.
Right. Before we continue, I do want to just reiterate that this is our first time doing something in this room, and if there are any technical glitches or stuttering on the screen and audio problems, we're trying to figure it out. And thank you for working with us, and thank you for letting us know when there's a problem. We appreciate it so much. All right, and now back to the game. They are on Wario Mountain right now.
Yes, Mount Wario is a very favorite stage by multiple of the racers here today, and it's actually my personal favorite stage as well. I also love just watching it. Look just how nice it looks on the screen. You're able to see the racers use a mix of different skills, the ability to gain length on freeways such as this one, the ability to manipulate between different obstacles such as during the forest portion, and finally during the long slalom being able to just consistently hit those drift portions to keep on gaining acceleration. As you notice, these laps are not really laps around a particular cart. They actually go from first to finish, and they're going to do 3 different sections of different types of races. So, for example, Toadette currently sitting in the lead in second place. Shy Guy's only right behind them. We could see something very different by the time we come into lap 3.
All right, it looks like Toadette is still in the lead. We've got third place is Shy Guy, 5th place is Peach, and 7th place is Toad.
I'm curious. So Toadette elects to go for the first place using the red shell now. But it's interesting. It's possible they should have waited, or it's a possible strategy to wait for the other human player to pass you and then hit them with the red shell. As you notice, Shy Guy with that superior cart speed is going to be able to get higher velocity and ultimately overtake Toadette in the second lap. In 6th place, Peach making a fine showing, being able to come through the different trees. Toad is currently sitting on a blue shell. If they release that, Shy Guy is kind of cooked. Wow, we're going to see another blue shell come
And
here.
now they enter into the final slalom.
Toadette's going to wait.
Oh,
and Toadette could have waited just a split second, but they're going to gain momentum. Faster acceleration here. And they're going to overtake him.
Drift.
No!
There we go.
Loses it, slides into the back of Shy Guy's banana, and it looks like it's all over here. It's going to be a pretty simple finish for Shy Guy, and Shy Guy, I believe, let's see if they're going to be able to take the entire round.
Oh, we've got Shy Guy in first place. We've got Toadette in second place.
Peach with a fine showing in
Peach
fifth,
in 5th,
Toad going
and
into
Toad in 6th. All right, once again, we are going. We've got light blue Shy Guy in first, Toadette in second.
Wow!
We have a tie for first. Let's see how this goes in the final round. Or if this was the final round. This was the final round.
Because this is the final round, that means ultimately the tie goes to the person who did bets last time. Ultimately, that means Isabella Velez. She is our victor for today. She wins with the light blue Shy Guy. Got pandemonium at the end inside the room. Elias begging and pleading for his case, but it's not to be. Bella is the rightful winner today. She did score multiple first places, so that's a nice thing to see. I believe that concludes our stream for this evening. But ladies and gentlemen, we'll be doing competitions like this. And most importantly, we want to see you guys coming to these events. Hopefully when COVID is over, we'll be able to do a lot of these things with you. Thank you for coming out. We hope to see you in the future. We hope that you'll tune into more of our Jeopardy nights, of our gaming nights, and for you to be able to participate here with us in person soon. Until then, thanks for watching. Have a safe and happy Thanksgiving.
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much for joining us and just having fun with us. It's a lot of fun to put on these things, and please, we hope you join us for our adventures in the future. Thank you so much, and God bless.
Absolutely. Ilyas, close us out with prayer.
All right, let's do that. All right, dear Father in heaven, we thank you for this wonderful Sabbath day that you gave us. Thank you that we could gather together, even though that we are so far apart physically. We can gather together online and have quiz nights and Jeopardy and even some kart racing. Thank you so much for this time and the ability to do this. And please keep us safe always, and especially over Thanksgiving. In your wonderful Son's name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
See you all next time. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye-bye.